the Batman.
Oh, you ready for the
out.
Batman?
Let's fucking go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cloud Babies, have you guys seen the Batman yet?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I don't care because I can't hear you. I cannot hear you, Cloud Babies. But listen, man, if you have not seen the movie yet, please
spoiler
turn off this episode right
spoiler
now.
alert.
Come and watch it maybe a week from now when you watch it, because I'm going to tell you everything, the
Or
details.
skip ahead a little bit, you know what I mean? Watch the rest of the episode, but we're about to talk about the Batman. We're about to talk about it, so you haven't seen it.
You saw it?
I saw that motherfucker.
Did you enjoy it?
100%.
First and foremost, before we carry on, are you DC or are you Marvel?
I'm Marvel 100% because I go into the Marvel comics, like I know a lot about the lore and shit. I'm a nerd with it. Elevation Nation, you know. Thing is, I said last week, you can go back.
Bringing out the notes.
That motherfucker. Yeah.
I'm bringing out the notes.
I fucking said it. I was yo, this Batman movie's gonna be good. What'd I say? I said Robert Pattinson's gonna be good. You didn't believe me.
You did. You
didn't believe me.
You know what though?
Yeah.
Because Christian Bale was one of my favorite Batman.
But he's one of the best actors alive. That makes sense. Yeah.
I mean, after what you see fucking Robert Pattinson did, I think he's going to be in the top 5 for this. Yeah, you did. Yeah. I mean, I just don't like him like that. You got to understand, this Twilight and the whole saga shit that he did was very weird.
You know what that is, bro? It's like some people, they get a role, some actors, they get a role that's so iconic or becomes so big that it becomes them. It becomes them.
That's true.
Literally, we just put that moniker on them.
Like Al Pacino. Every time I see Al Pacino, I'm like Scarface.
Right.
Yeah. No,
Look at
right.
Daniel Radcliffe. Even he's trying his best to be not Harry Potter, but he's always going to be Harry Potter.
He's Harry.
Yeah.
I saw him the other day. I call him Harry.
But man, this motherfucker did it. Robert Pattinson broke out of the Edward from Twilight shit. Now we all respect him, don't we? As a unanimous now, we all respect him now. I saw it coming from Tenet.
Okay, whoa. Calm down. I gotta give him one more of movies. Okay. Robert Pattinson, I gotta give him one more movies.
Okay,
before I call him to be in the top.
Nah, I'm on top. I'm on the motherfucking train, bandwagon. I'm bandwagoning. Yeah, we on.
So tell me what you like about that movie before I break it down.
I know, because you're a film student, so you're gonna really give me the real critique. You're gonna break it down in terms of film, in terms of like how it was shot, how, you know, cinematography in general, right? I'm just gonna come from a nerd perspective, what I wanted to see from Batman. Batman as a character has always been this gritty detective who's the best detective in the world, right? And this is following him 2 years in, you know what I mean, just starting out, just figuring out who the fuck he is as the Batman. You know what I mean? And it really dives into that concept of him being that detective, being that guy who comes in and solves problems and is the mind behind and also the physicality behind it. You know what I mean? And he didn't even have that much tech, which was cool as fuck, right? Because it made him forced to like fight with his bare hand, to be more human, because that's what the appeal of Batman is. He's the guy behind the suit. He's a man. He's not some alien like Superman that's coming and he's just overpowered. No, he's a man at the peak of physical, mental, and even just his mind and everything is at the peak performance.
All right.
Tell me. Go in.
You're 100% right, because before the previous Batman film, I mean, the comic book is different, but the film, they never showed that Batman was a great detective like that. Yeah. Right? Yeah. They always made Batman like that super rich dude. Like he was that Bezos type character. Like he's super fly, super cool at all time. Like, you know what I mean? He don't walk, he glides.
I don't want to cut you off, but like literally they didn't go into the Bruce Wayne. It's like he wasn't there yet, which was amazing.
Exactly.
Yes. Go.
So with this film, what you got to understand was, right? They started the film in Halloween night.
Yeah, and that follows the Halloween story of the Batman comics too.
Okay. So not only that, what people got to understand is Matt Reeves, that's the director's name, right?
Yeah.
He went a film noir. We're going to go back with the film noir character.
We talked about it.
When students or people that don't know about film, when they hear the term film noir, they automatically think of black and white or anything like that. A film noir is pretty much mean a gritty film. Of course, film noir. Film is film, noir mean black. Yeah. So it is black film. Yeah. But anyway, so it was a film noir film, meaning where it's very smoky, right? Yeah. When you see Batman, when you first got introduced to Batman, you hear sound and footsteps. They shot it kind of like the movie Seven. I don't know if you ever seen the movie Seven.
Dude, I have. So I get that reference now. Holy shit, I didn't
Wait, hold on. I'm going to break it down. I want to break it down.
My bad.
So with Batman, the stage in that movie, he's only 2 years in being Batman. So he still have a lot of flaws. he did not know his power yet in this film. You know what I mean?
Developing it.
He's still learning and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
And then the most crucial thing in that film, little simple stuff as far as putting the mascara in Batman's under eyes is very important.
Yes.
All the other movies, they delete that.
Yes.
Right? For example, when you go to the club, right? Or in the middle of the club, you can still see the mascara under his eye.
Dope.
Because it's kind of hard to take that off.
Yes.
Right? Like they keep it as real as possible. Although he's switched up and trying to be clean, you still could see a little bit of dirt under his eyes.
The timeline of it, because he was dealing with it right after the other. It's like, no, he didn't have time to go pretty himself. And he's not Bruce Wayne. He's not that philanthropist, that clean, that playboy. No, he's not that. Yeah, he just wanted to be Batman in this movie. He just wanted it to be Batman. Nothing else. I want to be Batman. I want to save people. That's all the fuck I care about.
See, he did not. I got it that he was in a loop where he has to be Batman. He didn't want to be Batman. Because he's still battling with, like, he doesn't know about his family. Like, he was still battling that. You know what I mean?
But he said
it's a character build-up. Like, they building up the character, just trying to find his way.
Yeah.
That's why he was so shocked when he found out, like, whoa, I'm part of this?
Yeah.
Why is this dude messaging me all these...
And yes, that's cool as fuck. They actually went into a lot of detail kind of storylines that are being in DC Comics, but it's never been explored in the film industry. You know what I mean?
And it was a silent film. This is the first time the main character do not have a main dialogue.
He doesn't have a lot of lines, no.
It's a lot of silence.
Because he's the Batman. The best silent looks, and that's what made his character
That's
possible.
never been done in a Batman before.
It was brilliant. And even when, I don't know, again, we were spoiling here, so skip ahead of, but he looked at the kid, and I won't say what happened with the kid, but he looked at this kid with such emotion.
That's another bad guy. The kid is a bad guy, by the way, guys. I don't want to spoil it for you guys later.
Don't fuck it up. But, the kid, you could just tell that he was feeling everything he felt when he lost his parents. And that's the crux of Batman and why he is Batman. He lost his parents and we all know that. And the film, you know what's brilliant as well? They didn't have to redo that. Because we know it.
Yeah.
So they didn't do it.
So they left the kid as a question. Like, is he Robin? Is he a bad guy?
It's like he saw himself in the kid losing a parent, bro. And I think that's what, what it means to be Batman for him is he never wants to see children go through what he went through. Of losing his parents. And man, when you said that of him just the footsteps in the shadows, he talks about it. He goes, he was using the Batman. The whole reason why he gets in the suit, the whole reason why he's silent, the whole reason why he comes out of the shadows is because he's using fear as a tool.
And at the end of the movie, he realized fear is not the most important thing. And
goodness.
Another way they show the growth of Batman is the 3 ways he get into the club.
Wow, I did not... Yes, go ahead. Break it down for the people. Break it down for the people.
So the first time he get into the club, he was Batman, showing fear.
Yes.
That's why he punched the dude right in his freaking nose.
Yes.
Right? The second time he went there was Bruce Wayne. So there was like... The dude was shocked, like, oh my God, I can't believe he's a celebrity. Like,
I know, but
who that is?
As Bruce Wayne, he's always like not looking directly in their
shy.
face.
He played it shy, like he's very quiet.
Like he doesn't really want to be Bruce Wayne.
And then the third time, what did he do? He sneaked in.
Yes.
He shows of growth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what Matt Reeves did so well in that film.
And in that, he captured that within that 3 hours. It's a 3-hour film, but you don't feel
like it's an hour and a half. I think that was very well done.
It was.
I think that was the best director for it.
It's great.
I'm a Christian Bale type of guy. Batman dude. That's one of my favorite actor of all time.
Yeah, it was going to be hard to beat.
But he did well, man.
Did well. Robert Pattinson held that.
Pattinson did well, man. Zoe Kravitz did well too. She killed it.
She
did way better than Halle Berry.
But I'm gonna push back a little bit. I would have loved to see her demonstrate more of that Catwoman agility in the fight
She's new
scenes.
too.
Yeah. So, but I would have loved to see her run up on a wall during a fight,
Yeah, she's all new too. Her mask was all like...
Still fixing it.
You know what I mean? She was still fixing it as she's fighting. You know what I mean?
And you know, spoiler alert as well. She is moving, location, but she's going to this place, Bloodhaven. Bloodhaven is
that's another... I didn't want to break it down for the Cloud Babies. Listen, Cloud Babies, listen. We're going to move on from this story. But
we're spoiling the whole movie. Yeah.
Between 5 minutes, right? Has Batman walk in? No, I don't want to break it down.
We're both movie buffs. We're both movie buffs, though.
Yes,
sorry, Go see the film and rock with us.
It's brilliantly done. The sound effect, the music for it. the cinematography for
Incredible.
it. Everything was incredible. Everybody did very,
Performances,
very well.
even was it Jeffrey Wright, who's the
Gordon.
Detective Gordon.
Yes.
Killed it.
Yes.
He was a standout for me. I did not expect, and he's
a good actor, man.
Great actor.
He played Martin Luther King, and he killed it, man.
Yo, he's the Watcher in Marvel as well.
Yes,
in
yes.
the What If series. So
Yeah.
anyway, we gonna keep going.
He did well.